Hey guys, I'm a Forester here. What would you say if I told you that I had discovered the perfect coffee brewing method, halfway between my French press and my Hario V60 pour-over method? Well, of course, nothing is perfect, but what I'm talking about is brewing coffee with one of these, a coffee sock. Now, I was introduced to the coffee sock by a coworker from Costa Rica. This is how he and his family brewed coffee back home when he was growing up. It has the flavor of French press without all those bothersome grounds that are my pet peeve about French press coffee. The one tip that Edgar gave me about brewing coffee with a coffee sock is not to wash out the sock. Just let it dry, let the grounds dry, they dump out easily in the trash, and then you're ready to go again. Let's go inside and make a cup. All right, everything's set up, ready to go. The coffee's at 202, 203, and holding. I'm using Don Pablo coffee beans. These are the beans that I use just about every day unless I'm testing something else. Now the mug that I'm going to be using, since I'll just be making one mug of coffee, is this one right here, and it's a fairly large mug. It holds 350 grams of water. So the ratio that I want means that I'll measure out 25 grams of coffee, which I've done right here. Let's go ahead and put that in the grinder. And I have it set halfway in between medium and coarse right there. All right, we're through grinding the beans. Let's turn this off, get that out of the way. Now I've run some water, and I'm going to run a little more water through this cloth just to rinse it out. And then when it quits dripping, let's see, let's go ahead and spoon the grounds into the cloth sock. And I spoon them in rather than try to pour it in, just so it won't make a mess. All right, let's see if we can't pour the rest of these in. Okay, we didn't make too bad a mess. Now, what I'm going to do is switch over the actual mug that I'm going to be brewing into. And let's see, let's go ahead and start the pour. Now, I can't see as well as I can with my Hario how to pour, but I'm going to try to accomplish a couple things. I'm going to try to wash some of the grounds off the top here down into the sock. I'm just going to try to get the grounds wet, and then I'm going to wait a while. 30 seconds is how I do it on my Hario. You can see it starts running out pretty quick. The water doesn't retain in there too well, but as the grounds soak up the water, they'll bloom, they'll also swell, and then help detain some of the water in there. Now it goes pretty quickly. I'm going to just pour slowly, and I'm going to stop whenever the cup gets full. The water's about up to here right now. This is real easy. It's great if you just want one cup of coffee. Okay, I'm going to stop pouring pretty quick here and get my other cup ready, because I'm going to make a swap here real quick and try not to spill too much. Okay, now something I wanted to do is to show you, I'll do a taste test in a minute, but I wanted to get a big mug, and I wanted to show you pouring this cup of coffee into this mug, and look and see how many grounds are in the coffee. I think you can tell there's none at all, none that I can see. Okay, let's transfer it back. Now for the taste test. That's a good, strong cup of coffee. There's absolutely no flavors from the cloth. Now, there were flavors that came from this cloth the first cup or two that I made, but by the third cup, there were no flavors left of that cloth. It's a good, strong cup of coffee, similar to the French press, but there's no grounds. And the grounds in the French press was what really turned me against the French press. I think you'll like it. You've got the taste of the French press coffee and none of the grounds. Y'all take care.